Okay, I think you're above the legal limit.
Do you know I'm a judge here?
You are?
Yeah. You know, just a person like everybody else. So.
This Northern Arizona judge charged with driving drunk goes before a judge herself today to learn her fate. And police arrested family court judge Cele Hancock in March for driving drunk. And while her blood alcohol content was nearly 3 times the legal limit, her punishment isn't for extreme DUI.
And that's not sitting well with some in the Prescott area where she worked. Investigator Amy Cutler reports.
We got some reports that you were inside of Safeway.
Yes.
And you're walking around stumbling, and you got back in your vehicle.
This is body camera video from Yavapai County Superior Court Judge Cele Hancock's traffic stop.
So my next question to you, ma'am, is have you been drinking today? You haven't been drinking today. Okay.
5 minutes later, she changes her story, admitting to drinking.
A couple hours ago.
A couple hours ago? How much did you drink?
A couple of glasses of wine.
She fails a field sobriety test, then tells officers who she is.
I just told them I'm a judge here. You know, just a person like everybody else.
She was charged with extreme DUI, her blood alcohol that Sunday afternoon, .219.
Are we ready?
Hancock appeared over the phone to answer to those charges. Her attorney and the city prosecutor also took part by phone. Her attorney providing an account of what happened.
While operating that motor vehicle, she had prior thereto consumed an intoxicating beverage, and the intoxicating beverage did impair her ability to operate the vehicle.
DUI, operating or in control of a vehicle with a .08 or more blood alcohol content within 2 hours of driving, a Class 1 misdemeanor. What is your plea?
Guilty, sir.
That lesser charge means Hancock will spend just a day behind bars and pay a fine of $1,600. I went to defense attorney Russ Richelsoff, who's not affiliated with the case, for perspective.
DUI cases, most of them end up entering a plea agreement of some kind.
Some in the community are going to see the fact that this was 2 levels down and say, this is a judge, she got preferential treatment. What would your response to that be?
I think it's important to note that, you know, the police officers did cite her for DUI rather than letting her go.
Hancock is a family court judge. Since her arrest, Arizona's Family Investigates has spoken with more than 24 people who have gone before her and say she's been inappropriate on the bench, some of them in court today.
She should have owned up and admitted that she was in the wrong and should have stepped guilty to all the charges. You know, she's not different from anybody else.
That's not the way the law should be here. That's not justice. She's skating on this, and it's not right.
My fear is she's going to return to the bench.
Hancock's attorney had moved to seal the case. He claimed that her phone number and address had gotten out and that she was concerned for her safety. It's why the judge says that she appeared by phone today. Following the hearing, the case has been unsealed. Whether or not Hancock will return to the bench remains unclear. In Prescott, Amy Cutler, Arizona's Family Investigates.